I do intermittent fasting, and the very first thing I actually noticed was my hair loss. After hours of reading, I realized it is quite common with fasting, and so I need to have something that is nutrient dense like this nut powder. Believe me, this is really tasty, and I prefer it to have it with the cold milk. And I think anyone doing intermittent fasting should have a mix of healthy fats like nuts to prevent not only hair loss but for overall health too. Now let's see how to make this. Take a pan and add half a cup of almonds. Roast this in low flame. Almonds are one of the best sources of vitamin E, and it contains biotin, which is also called as vitamin B7. And for our hair, skin and nails to be healthy, we need to include biotin. Almonds have healthy fats, protein and fiber. So with fasting, almonds help us feel full and satisfied. This looks roasted now, so I will set this aside. Next, I'm adding 1/4 cup of pistachios. Pistachios are not just tasty, but this is very rich in antioxidants and it might help to lower your bad cholesterol. Roast this too. Do you know why I'm roasting all the nuts? I would actually think why not just grind it. But the reason behind roasting the nuts is that it makes it easy to digest. Set this aside. Next, I'm adding 1/4 cup of walnuts. Be careful while roasting walnuts as it gets quickly roasted and it releases oil too. So keep the flame really low and then roast it. Walnuts are very different than other nuts. They have a type of omega-3 fatty acids. I do not remember the type now, but I know the omega-3 is high compared to any other nuts. They have very high fat content too, but those are healthy fats. But with any nuts, if you eat too much, it will actually increase your weight. So be watchful. Now I'm adding 1/4 cup of cashews. I love cashews, but we need to have this in moderation just like any other nuts. It can easily increase our calories. Cashews have copper and biotin, and guess what? This helps with the hair growth too, as it supports collagen production. This is roasted now. I will transfer this to plate. Let's add 1/4 cup of sunflower seeds. I am adding flax seeds powder as I already have this at home, but you can add flax seeds. Roast it so that it just gets warm. Sunflower seeds have high vitamin E that helps with blood circulation to the scalp. Flax seeds are very rich in omega-3 just like walnuts. Finally, add chia seeds. Chia seeds are called as powerhouse of nutrition. Adding this makes the drink creamy and it is also very pleasant to taste. And you know, it is very hard for any of us to eat all kinds of nuts every day. So if you make this in a powder form, it is easy and healthy to have it. So when you want to have something cold or hot, you just mix this and it is very convenient too. So make sure to cool this down completely. If you have watched this far, please consider subscribing to my channel and also giving a like to my video. For flavors, I'm adding a few cardamom here and also add some saffron strands when you grind the mix of nuts. Saffron gives nice flavor and color as well. When you grind it, make sure to do it in batches and do not run the blender for a long time. Just pulse repeatedly to make a coarse powder. If you try to make it fine, then you will see the oil coming out and it turns out really sticky. You can transfer this to a jar and use it for a month. I normally keep this in the refrigerator. That way it stays fresh and you will not get the oily smell. So when you want to prepare the drink, add 1 or 2 spoons of this powder, add some sugar to taste and mix it well. You can use hot milk or cold milk. I suggest to mix and keep it for 5 minutes and then having it. As I noticed, the drink became creamy when the chia powder got soaked up, and also you will see the color has changed to yellow from saffron. Try and let me know if this helped you with the hair loss. Thanks for watching.